These videos were intended to test the possibilities of a finesse dribbling. I rarely play online matches, but I often read comments saying that finesse dribbling doesn't work or can't be executed online. So I tried it myself in just 6 matches. There was no intention to mock the opponent, and I'm not good enough to do so, but rather to see if finesse dribbling could be used effectively. My finesse dribbling seemed to include unnecessary small touches. For actual competitiveness in online games, finesse dribbling doesn't need to be fancy. Simple touches and quick passes are more effective. Whether it's due to my internet connection or Konami servers, I can't say for sure, but I never had a match unaffected by lag, and the players I controlled always felt sluggish. The control feel is slightly different in training mode, offline, online against AI, and online against the real players, but online matches against the real players were the hardest to control. Because of the lag, the response was slow, so I had to adjust the control feel accordingly, which was tricky and annoying. Players with finesse dribbling may seem fast and responsive in the videos, but it's quite the contrary. They felt sluggish and unresponsive. Besides lag, another negative factor that ruins this game, stifling creativity and forcing a pass-heavy gameplay, is super cancel defending and the unrealistically high pressing speed. Opinions on super cancel defending may vary from person to person. However, an opponent's super cancel defending allows for directional changes without much inertia, making it very difficult to dribble past them using their movements. Additionally, the pressing happens at an unrealistic speed throughout the game, requiring quick decision making. If your control is slightly off, you quickly face strong and fast pressure and are likely to lose the ball. This tends to force you to make quick passes as the better option. Even so, if you can mix finesse dribbling with your playstyle, you can enjoy various advantages such as controlling the pace of a gameplay and creating space for passes and shots. Instead of hastily passing the ball, you can have other options. I prefer a possession style that can control the tempo of the game rather than a quick counter-attack. And in this style, maintaining possession of the ball is very important. Finesse dribbling can contribute to this, but I admit that just 6 matches are not enough to fully understand all the aspects of a finesse dribbling. Finesse dribbling offers various directional change options compared to linear dribbling, which can complicate the opponent's predictions. Additionally, since you can maintain ball possession without needing to backtrack and expose your player's back to the opponent, it helps avoid making the player vulnerable to pressure. This makes it effective for using momentum to dribble past the opponent. But mine is still far from good, and I may need more time to adapt to online gameplay. Up until now, it seems that most eFootball users are not familiar with the finesse dribbling motion. When they are dribbled past a few times or give away space for passing or shooting, they seem to hesitate about which direction to apply pressure. In this regard, finesse dribbling could function as a psychological pressure on the opponent. I still remember this guy who, as soon as the match started, only used the sliding tackles. Since he kept using sliding tackles, I just kept dribbling. One of us could have stopped, but perhaps we were on the same wavelength and we ended up playing like crazy for 15 minutes. It felt like a welcome message to the eFootball online world.
It's Pedri.
Well, actually, I'm not very much interested in online matches, so I may not play them quite often, but I'll try to play a little to see if I can find some interesting aspects as I go along. Thanks for watching, guys.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's Maradona. It's Pedri. That's good running with the ball. Here's Maradona. Maradona looking to penetrate opposition lines. Haaland! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend.
So Carlos with the clearance. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is, and Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pulls it back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Del Piero. Turns back here, probably. Oh, that is a nice touch. Maradona. Oh, good ball. Great hit! He has found the way through. Messi. Now it's Messi. Vieira. Now there's a decent hit! There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. You know.